Alrighty, guys, we are back. B-side finals, CCS BC Championships. This is live at a Lakeside Resorts, Penticton, British Columbia. Welcome back to it. I am your commentator for the evening. My name is Grant Zemp. Welcome to Q Sports Live. We are underway here. This is game one. Joe Spence having a race to 7. Johnny having a race to 5. The winner of this will move on to play Stephen Halem in the final. Joe Spence takes game number 1. And once again, guys, help me out. Smash that share button. He is making it look easy. That's how it's supposed to be. Did you win? All right, and an update on Ryan Epp. He has won his match. He's still kicking. That's the way you want to make it look. Make it look easy. Control the cue ball. Really simple pass. That's how it should be. That's what makes it appear to be easy. So Joe at the table did make a ball on the break. He does have the option of pushing out here. Which it looks like he is going to do. I don't know if he quite got to where he wanted to be, though. So Johnny does have the option to either take the shot as it lays or give it back to Joe Spence to shoot. Patrick, welcome back. Christopher, what's going on? Guys, help me out. Smash it up. He definitely had a window on it for sure. However, good news, bad news. I don't know if Joe can see enough to make this one ball. And it's kind of in a really precarious position here. Gotta watch that scratch to the side pocket. Looks like he's trying to play this off the 3. And does he get safe? I think he is safe. I don't know whether Johnny can see this one ball or not. But I'll tell you what, if he can't, let's mute that one. So, which one are you? We'll mute both of those just in case until you get it on. So he does have a jump shot here or a thin slice, maybe off the 6. Oh, now I'll take you off. Oh. All right, we do have a guest commentator sitting in with me, David Wilson. Welcome to the live stream.
What's going on, everybody?
Christopher, did you get your cookie? Nope. I didn't know I was supposed to get a cookie.
A nookie cookie?
Not the nookie cookie.
What kind of cookie?
I have no idea.
Chocolate chip or?
You know what? When it comes to cookies, it don't matter what it is. Any cookie is still a good cookie. All right, so we got Joe at the table shooting the 3 ball, bottom left-hand pocket, shaping that 5 ball though. 2 rails around. Off the end rail, off the short rail, back up 5-ball into the top right. Something like that.
Perfect shot.
David needs volume.
Maybe a little closer.
Yeah, a little bit closer. And you're this one. There.
Where are we at here?
Oh, that's right. You said I deserve a cookie from the NAPT event. I remember. I don't think I actually did get a cookie. I bought a Rice Krispie square. Oh, shooting the 7 bottom right.
The last time that you had cookie? No.
Yeah.
Somebody gave you cookie.
I think that again was at the NAPT, but that was not with Bethany. That was, oh my, Joe uses the outside edge of that top left pocket. So putting the 9-ball down to the bottom right. Nice little draw, so he avoids the scratch. Something like that. So with that, he has covered the spot. He's covered the handicap, which is ultimately what you want to do when you're playing a handicap race. Joe has to race to 7. Johnny has to race to 5. So it is now all even up.
So I just got through playing a match tonight and did fairly well. So for a person that hasn't played in big tournaments for a fairly long time.
Yep.
I went hill with this guy.
With Johnny?
With Chris.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember his last name. Played pretty good. I was playing 8-ball.
Very good. Yeah, I rather doubt, Christopher, that you're going to wipe the smile off that girl's face for, I'll bet she'll have that smiling face for about 2 weeks. And she deserves it. Do we use OBS? Nope. We used to use OBS. Now we have Wirecast Pro. Little bit of a difference. The OBS system is free to use. Price difference, the system that we use is $1,500 USD. So Joe Spence, can he make short work of this game? 1 ball bottom left. Judging by the way he hit that, I think that he's swinging at this 9-ball. 9-ball into the top right for sure. Might have to back cut the 2 a little bit. That's why he short played it. Perfect.
Perfect shot.
Only perfect will do. Joe Spence with a 3-0 lead that fast. And it happens that quick. Quick shout out to one of our sponsors here, guys. The Mike Burton Home Team, Remax Realty Professionals, based out of Calgary, Alberta. If you are in the market to either buy or sell, or if you need a mortgage, give them a call. They are the best in the business. Mike Burton, Mike Abu, Janet Ann Brooke. They know their stuff. Not just with real estate, they are also pool players. You may see them down at VNEA in Vegas. Their team is Team Spain Ola. His final played tonight. It is played tonight, Deborah. I won't let you miss a minute of it. We'll bring it to you. A telestrator would love to get that. Using the mouse, we'll see. We'll definitely check into it. We've been going hard here since NAPT in Phoenix. So after this event is done, we have I think 10 days off before we head out to Niagara Falls. Joe took the 2 for granted there.
Isn't it 8 days that you have off?
You know what? To be honest, I'm not sure. Everything kind of blends right now.
Yeah, because I think it starts on the 12th. Oh, he underhit that.
He absolutely. He took that 2 for granted.
Yeah.
So that gives Johnny an opportunity. Tries to slow roll that to play the 3 to the side, but I don't think he got there. I don't know whether the 3 passes the 9-ball. to the top right.
He does have a bank there too.
The bank is there if the 3 doesn't pass the 9.
By the looks of it, it's going to pass that 9. Yep, and it does.
Hey, thanks, Deborah. Streamlabs OBS figured out how to get one built. Very nice. Yeah, we're going to look into it through Wirecast. There are a few features that Wirecast has that we particularly like. We've kind of only scratched the surface with what Wirecast can do. So once we become a little more familiar with Wirecast, you'll kind of start to see what those things are. Now, here's an interesting shot. You're going to put the 5 into the top left-hand corner. Could be a very quick two-way shot here.
Little bottom.
Yeah, little bottom, straighten it out. Nice attempt at it.
Almost, yeah.
A little bit of a time saver because you're never going to not get shape on the 7 by doing that. And once again, guys, if you are just tuning in, help us out. Smash that share button. This is the B-side final. Winner of this will go on to play Stephen Halem in the final. Nice shot from Johnny. That should put him on the board. Sticky mouse. He is on the board.
So I got a long wait tomorrow.
You got a long wait?
I get to sleep in until 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon.
Well, you might not have to play until then, but I don't know if you're going to be sleeping till then. That's a long sleep.
It is, actually, but it's a well-needed sleep.
Yes.
You
took a drive down.
Took a long drive. It was 15-and-a-half-hour drive.
Good heavens.
All the way from Kitimat, British Columbia. First time here in Penticton.
And Patrick, I would have to agree with you that Bethany made quite a few new fans last weekend. She put on an absolute amazing display. But that'll show you. That's kind of what fundamentals do.
Yeah,
and she had them rock solid.
Yeah, she showed no fear.
Nope. And yeah, absolutely fearless. But on top of that, really dancing around, having a really good time. Did not let the pressure get to her at all.
Laughing at everything.
Oh yeah, had a really good time. So
yeah.
Joe's at the table right now, shooting on this 1 ball. He is in a little bit tough. I might go at it like he's at it right now. I might go the other way. Go down table, send the 1 ball to the left side rail, use the 9 ball and the 8 ball. Put the 1 behind the 9, the cue ball behind the 8. Oh, she did amazing. Put on an absolute clinic as far as display of basic fundamentals, and when you have those down as perfect as what she does, good things happen. And for that being her first big major event, to come out the way that she did, keep an eye out, guys. You're going to be seeing a lot of her. Does he get the jelly roll?
No.
However, he's left it a little bit long. Johnny will be somewhat hampered by the 3 ball with his bridge. And trying to get position on that 2 is not easy. I might just play the shape for the 2-5 combination. I don't think I'm going to try to get underneath this 2.
Just play what the table gives you.
That's it. You try to do too much, that's where things go wrong.
And he is left-handed too. So.
Yeah, because I mean, let's be honest. This is a really rough table.
Yeah.
So he did play that nicely. Played the 2-5 combination, but the 4-6 is also tied up. So you play the 2-5 combination. You got to control both the 2 ball and the cue ball.
Yeah, and you got to watch you don't hook yourself behind 7 and
Yeah, you nailed it, Patrick. She was absolutely bringing it. She brought the heat. Oh, nice shot.
he played that good.
Played the combo carom or carom combo, the billiard combo. So 2 to the 3. Again, really nothing pressing there. I'm gonna hit this with some left hand, go back and forth, have the 3 ball into the bottom right. But it's a question of what do you do with the 4 ball. I think you might play this down.
Oh,
Don't get straight. You
don't
don't want to be straight. Anything but straight. Because you want to be able to get down table and play the safety. So you want to be on the right-hand lower side of the table. So you can shoot this 4 ball, a hit and a stick, send the 4 ball out, a couple of rails, use the 9 ball as a blocker. Have we figured out a nickname for her? You know what? It was one of the things that I probably should have done in the interview that we had with her after was talk about the nicknames that were brought up. However, I didn't do that, but maybe I should have. Because there were a lot of really good nicknames, so, and well deserving of one. So he still got there. Still got there with this. That's not a terrible angle. Don't leak out.
Yeah. Maybe just
I think Joe's got a piece of that. He should be able to see enough of this, I think, to put it into the side pocket. Gotcha in my Sykes.
And then he's going to go 2 rails.
Oh, Patrick, like that. Yeah, he's got to get on the good side of 6 here, though, because you got to play that 6-8.
Yeah.
Up a little bit high on that and hampered by the 9 ball. So do you play the billiard or the carom off of the 6 for the 8? Is there enough room?
I don't know. It depends on the tight angle, right?
It does. Michael, how are you? We're doing well. So for those that are just tuning in, guys, it is myself, Grant Zemp.
Perfect.
Sitting beside one of the CSL.
How do you like that?
That's absolute perfect. Almost hit that absolute to perfection. So as I was saying, it is myself, Grant Zemp, sitting beside one of the Q Sports Live fans, the one and only David Wilson.
The Link Master.
The Link Master, you got it. Oh, does he do the time saver?
Oh.
Very close.
Very.
So he's going to have to put a stroke on the 7 ball, 7 into the bottom left. Almost a stun right hand shot here to bring that cue ball off the side rail back out. Oh, he went forward. That will also work. But Joe Spence likes to be on the beach with these shots, but Johnny says that is good, sir. Joe takes 4-1. Bethany rock solid Sykes. I don't know. She stares down those balls. Got to be something with her stare. Whether it's Eye of the Tiger, I think we can do better than that, but something along those lines, because I'll tell you what, she was as focus gets. Laser precision. And I would agree the table roll got him a little bit out of shape on that 6 from getting good, but still handled it.
You got Rock Solid and Predator. Which one?
So Joe makes a ball on the break. He might be full on hampered. That 4 ball's looking like a beach ball from our angle. Does have the side rail in behind the 1, but
push.
He may push, absolutely. Push he does. We'll see what Johnny does with this. I think if this is me, I'm just going to shave the paint off of that ball. Yeah.
Something like that, but a little.
Yeah, he caught a little
more.
too much of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. If you thin that a little bit more, not as much speed, and leave the cue ball on the far right hand and just create separation rail to rail. More of a containing safety than
he
an
wanted
actual
to hit
safety.
a little less of the one ball, that shot.
Oh, Christopher, I like that. Bethany Eagle Eye. Almost,
Eye.
yeah, like Jason Shaw.
That's a good one there, too.
Something like that. We can't use Eagle Eye because obviously Jason Shaw has that.
Yeah.
But something along those lines, because I'll tell you what, that girl has got some serious focus in those eyes.
Now, does Jason Shaw have eagle eyes or eagle eye?
He's Eagle Eye.
So we can just call Bethany Eagle Eyes. There you go.
It is very similar. Snake Eye. You know what? I'm not sure, but it's. You know what? I like it. It's got a good ring. Bethany Snake Eye Sykes.
Oh.
Wow, nice attempt from Johnny. But I still think we can do better. Oh, Joe with the double hit. Yeah. I think the table roll got him a little bit again there.
I think so.
And this is the thing when you're playing on valley tables. These are no diamonds.
No.
They do sometimes have a little bit of a roll to it. And especially with the circumstances in which these tables go in. They're going onto carpet, so they're going to naturally settle.
Yeah.
And these tables get moved around from event to event to event. So you're not going to get as consistent a play out of these as you would a diamond table at a pool hall that never moves.
Yeah. And you got to think of how often do these tables get changed with the felt and cloth.
Yeah. I think they keep them fairly well maintained as far as the tablecloth is concerned. It's really the rolls on the table, and that's from the tables being set up yesterday, and now they're starting to settle in a little bit into that carpet.
Yeah.
Lazy eye. I think you meant to say laser eye. Yeah, beeline to the finish line. Ooh, Joel getting a little flirtatious with that safety attempt.
Call her Beeline Beth.
Beeline Beth making the beeline to the finish line.
I don't know.
So that will bring, I'm not sure what just happened with the camera there. Are these tables going to be in Niagara? I believe they will be. Some of them anyway, because there's only 40 here, and I believe in Niagara Falls there's 90 some odd tables.
96?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Johnny makes a really nice shot on that back cut. One ball, gives himself nice shape for the two.
Run into the 5 here to get, no.
He's got to go 4 to the side pocket if it hurries. Oh yeah, he's sitting good there. Roll up on the 4 ball, 5 to the top right. Leave yourself some angle though. You don't want to go too far. You want to stay to the right side of center line on that 5 to the corner pocket. And that way you can go down for the 6, play last pocket with the 6. Medusa turning the rock to stone. I love it. So he actually elected to play one rail back out again. Leaves himself really good angle on this 5. So a little bit of a draw over to the side rail. He'll have the 6. Could play straight tops here as well, depending on what angle he sees there. Does play straight tops. Good thing he didn't overhit. That was tracking to the side, to the top left pocket.
Bethany the Sniper Sykes.
The Sniper. I think we can do better than the Sniper. I'm playing Sykes. Yikes. That would be the catchphrase to go along with the nickname.
Yeah, yeah.
I think there was one that I really liked on there was Bethany. You thought you were gonna win, Sykes.
That'd be a good nickname.
Yeah. 6, little bit of draw, 7 into the side pocket.
Or
yeah, he overhit it, which is fine. That'll work out. Left himself good angle on that 7 ball. Bottom left, stun over for the 8 to the bottom right.
Definitely got to go 2 rails for that 8 ball when if he gets an angle.
I think you can just draw straight over. Nice little punch. I might have tried to go a little bit more over than that. That kind of leaves this on a funny angle here. You might have to go back and forth with the Z shot here. I don't know if he can get enough of the left hand on this.
Nope.
Yeah, he tried to soft roll that. That's gonna be tough to do on a valley table. You're better off putting in a full stroke there, going back and forth twice. Who's getting second? Sykes. Will we be coming to the East Coast? We were just out at the East Coast. We were in Moncton, New Brunswick, as well as Prince Edward Island. But I'm pretty sure we'll definitely be going back for Rob's event. Not sure about the other one in Moncton. But if we get the call, we'll be back. I know we'll be back for the APA CPA border battle in Niagara Falls. They've already contacted us, wanted us to book the dates for it. We are also in Niagara Falls here in a couple of weeks. That's for the CCS Eastern Canadian Championships. So Johnny at the table, ready to break. Who won that last game? I didn't even see.
Joe.
Sorry?
Joe.
Joe? I don't think I marked it then, right?
No.
5-1. May you know until what time today? Apple, that was a really polite way. Of course you can. I don't know the exact time, but as soon as this match is done, this is the B-side final. The winner of this will go on to play Stephen Hullem. And that match will be our final match of the evening.
Did you see that break? He had the 3 ball. He made the 1-2-4 off the break.
Holy. Is it going to be until 12 Mountain onwards? We are about 10 to 11. I would say there's a possibility we could go past that, but it really depends on how quick the next match gets done. If Joe ends up winning this, it'll be Joe Spence, Stephen Hullem in the final, and that could be a really, really quick match.
Fast.
Any chance of coming to DC? We would love to come down. We have a truck. We'll travel. If we can't drive there, we'll fly there. We are here for pool. It doesn't matter what the event is, where it is. Obviously, it's got to be of somewhat of a substantial size where we can go down. But any event, have the coordinator or director get a hold of us, send us a message on the Facebook page, and we'll get back to you with exactly how we can make it happen. I would believe that, yes, Ursula.
Royce.
This guy.
Store's not that
this
far.
guy. Standing right behind me. I'm not even going to look at you, Royce.
I see he got his all his stuff back from the West.
He did, yeah. He got it back here this afternoon. Went for a trip back down to the airport to pick it up. So I know he's a happy guy. March 20th, ACS Illinois State Championships. Absolutely, Ray. If you are or know the director, have him get in touch with us, and we'll see if we can make it happen. I don't know if we're anywhere in March on the 20th. Let me have a quick look on the calendar.
I don't think there's anything that day, that weekend.
Oh. We could probably make it happen. We're scheduled to be in Alberta at the Alberta Bar Box, but we would see if we can split it up. Split up the crew.
Send a crew.
We can do, yeah, we can do 2 at 1.
Oh, look at this shot.
But
oh. If he didn't rub that 8, he would have been perfect.
Absolutely. But Ray, if you're the director or organizer, or you know who it is and you want us down there, get a hold of us on the page. We'll get back to you. We'll see if we can make it happen. And that was a beautiful bank shot by Joe Spence there. Maintains position for the 5 ball from here, like shooting fish in a barrel.
Yeah.
This should make it 6 to 1 for sure. Wanted to draw maybe a little bit more than that, but I don't see that hampering him in. Yeah, it's not going to hamper him in any way. You're welcome, Royce. Come to South Carolina, we'll absolutely go. It don't matter the wheres or the whens, guys. If we're not booked, we'll try and, if we are booked even, we'll try to make it happen one way or the other. All it takes is for the directors or organizers to get a hold of us. Send us a message on the page. We'll get back to you. We'll let you know exactly how we can make it happen. And that'll put Joe Spence on the hill. And once again, guys, we're going to give a shout out to one of our sponsors here, Karma Tattoos. They are based out of Burnaby, BC, not Barnaby, BC. If you are looking for some new ink, take a look at them on their website, www.karmatattoo.com. They also do piercing, microblading as well. And you can get a hold of them on any of their media pages, be it on their website, be it on Facebook. They also have Instagram. Make sure you give them a shout out. Let them know you saw them on Q Sports Live. And if you are looking for ink, you know where to go. Nope, can't be 7-1. It's only a race 2-7 for Joe Spence. So Joe is on the hill. Or is that your prediction? Oh my.
Oh.
How does that one ball not go in the hole?
I don't know. I think he went off the rail first.
Not hungry, says the bottom right-hand corner. Sounds good, Chris. Oh, it should be 6-2.
No.
Can you see if that score is 6-2 on their paper? Six-two? 6-2 it is. I missed one somewhere. Nice attempt from Mr. Spence. My fault, guys. Sometimes I get busy in looking at the comments, and obviously I missed a game for Johnny. My apologies. I don't know if she's got a long way to go, Chris. I appreciate the humility, but that girl plays with some fire. And a level of focus that I have not seen in a very, very, very long time. And I mean absolute picture perfect fundamentals. Was a pleasure to be a part of, actually.
2 rails. Yep.
Look
Perfect.
out, 6. You got by it. From here, control the cue ball.
Yeah.
Keys to victory. I don't really see any issue for Joe. Pretty much hit stick. Draw on the 5. Angle on 6 for the 7. 7 roll up.
Oh, he's
8
perfect
into the
now.
corner. A hit and a stick. 9 to the bottom left. I think he's out. And I think Joe knows it. He's kind of firing these balls in. Feeling really comfortable. Now this will either be a roll-up or a draw. I would say a roll-up. It is.
2 rails shape for the 9. Game on.
I might play 1 depending. Depends on his angle. Sometimes we don't get to see them as well.
Yeah.
1 rail side pocket.
Almost. And he calls it. Shakes hands.
And that is it. That is your winner, Mr. Joe Spence. Victorious. He is moving on to play Stephen Halem in the finals. Let's have a quick look when that's scheduled for 11 o'clock right now. All right, guys, we're going to do a quick shutdown restart. We'll bring you the final match of the evening. It'll be Joe Spence, Stephen Halem battling it out for first place. Once again, if you haven't done so already, make sure you've gone onto the Facebook page, click the like button, or wander on over to YouTube. Hit the subscribe button there. By doing so, you'll be notified when we do come back. Up until then, guys, on behalf of myself and the rest of the Q Sports Live team, thank you very much for tuning in. We will be back here in a short couple of minutes. We'll see you back here, guys.